Are you having trouble conceiving naturally on your own? If so, don't worry. Thankfully, modern medicine has advanced enough and we are now able to help women treat their infertility and create a family of their own. In the 1970s, British doctors began removing eggs from women who were having trouble conceiving and fertilized these eggs in a laboratory. Researchers called this procedure IVF, and after many attempts, the first test tube baby was born in 1978. Today, assisted reproductive technology refers to all treatments that involve handling eggs or embryo outside of the body. This includes IVF as well as a few of its variations. These procedures are usually paired with fertility drugs to increase success rates, and about 22% of ART procedures result in the birth of a baby. There are many different options that use assisted reproductive technology. ART, in other terms, is used to assist women in achieving a successful pregnancy. It includes infertility treatments that handle both a woman's egg and a man's sperm, and it's used for many different reasons, and the type of treatment suggested depends entirely on the cause of infertility. IVF, in vitro fertilization, is the most common and effective type of ART. It works by removing eggs from a woman's body and then mixing them with the sperm to make embryos. We then place the embryos back into the woman, and it's used for women whose fallopian tubes are blocked. The most common complication is a multiple pregnancy, but this can be avoided by limiting the number of embryos that are placed in the woman's body. About 99% of ART procedures done in the US are IVF treatments. If you are unable to conceive with your own eggs, you can have the IVF treatments using eggs donated by another woman. The donor egg is combined with your partner's sperm, and the resulting embryo is transferred to your uterus. This procedure can also be done with a donated embryo or donated sperm. Ovulation induction, OI, is a procedure that may be used by women who are not ovulating, or at least not ovulating regularly. It involves taking a hormone medication in the form of a tablet or injection, which encourages the development of one or more follicles. When these follicles are large enough, another hormone is administered, which then releases the egg from the follicle. Intercourse is encouraged during this time because the chances of conception are greatly increased. Artificial insemination, AI, is used to treat women who have normal and healthy fallopian tubes but for unknown reasons can't seem to conceive on their own. This is usually attributed to the mechanical error. This process involves the insertion of a male partner's semen through the female's cervix and into the uterus at the time of ovulation. ART can alleviate the burden of infertility on individuals and families, but it can also present challenges to the public health as evidenced by the high rates of multiple delivery, preterm delivery, and low birth weight delivery experienced with ART. Monitoring the outcomes of technologies that affect reproduction, such as contraception in ART, has become an important public health activity. ART procedures are invasive, expensive, and can have side effects. So far, no long-term health effects have been linked to children born using ART procedures, and for many people with fertility problems, ART is the best chance of having a biological child. As you can see, there are many options for women that are having trouble with infertility, and we are here to help. We've put together a pamphlet which includes an outline of the different methods that can be used and exactly what that means for you and your family. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor if you have any more questions or want to find out if ART is right for you. Remember that you are not alone and there is something you can do about infertility.